Alright lads, it's time for another Marvel Rivals 101, and today we're going to talk about Venom. For a few reasons actually. One, he has a pretty awesome new costume pack. You can get this for only $3, and not only will it give you this costume, it'll give you a coin for another free costume for a bunch of other heroes. On top of that, the dive meta has become incredibly powerful in the back half of Season 1 and will be incredibly powerful in Season 2. With the introduction of the Thing and the nerfing of many of the support ultimates, it means that just going in there as fast as you can and doing business is more viable than ever, and on top of all that, Venom got a couple of buffs over the course of this season. To his armor, to his ultimate charge and damage, and it's just made him an absolute powerhouse in the correct situations. The problem is, most people don't really use him right. So I'm gonna go through his kit real quick and show you how you should be using Venom. Now we should note that when Season 2 starts, there will probably be a massive reordering of synergies, so you can see that Venom has 800 health right now, but this is his Vanguard bonus. And since the whole thing about Venom's armor is that he gets back an amount of health based on the amount of health he's lost, it means that if he recovers from a pretty low state, he actually kicks it into overdrive. You see how he had 1410 right there? If I had a support person behind me who healed me after I used that, I would be absolutely insanely powerful, probably unkillable for a couple seconds. And that's the true power of Venom. There's no other hero that can really overcharge their health like he can. He also has insane traversal mechanics going onto walls. He even has the ability to run while on the wall. Though it takes a little bit of time to learn how to control, this gets you into situations pretty quick. And the thing about Venom is you want to surprise the strategists or the backline. A big flaw that people have with their Venom game plan is that they're trying to fight the tanks or trying to be in the front line. Or worse, they use their web swinging to get closer to the back line, and then they're left with no escape. What you really want to be doing is running off the environment, getting to high ground, because you don't need to swing to do his slam. You just need the high ground. And once you slam, you want to tether them in and start hitting those headshots. And this also is a part that people miss when it comes to Venom's kit. For some reason, people find those headshots kinda hard to hit, and I guess the best tip I can give is that it comes out in a circle. So from your left shoulder to your right shoulder, and then the bottom ones. So how you're strafing will actually kind of make you more accurate. So if you're left to right strafing, you'll see you get the two heads. That's really how you want to do it. But really, this is just a skill check. If anything, you want to get as close to them as possible, and that's why you tether them in like this. And since your basic strategy is to slam in from the air, tether, and start hitting those headshots, as soon as you find yourself in a situation where you're about to get eliminated, that's when you swing away to your back line, or really just find a health kit. The thing about these high escape characters, another tip, is you don't really want to be calling on your supports too much. You want to be acting as independently as possible, letting your supports handle the front line. Now, one that's going to be a bit harder to demonstrate is his ultimate, and the real key here with Venom is damage boosting his ultimate. And this is an ultimate that looks intimidating, but was really dragging behind last season, but it got a buff to its charge time and its damage. You really just come in, take a snap, and the thing about that attack is that it's actually better if they have more health, because it's a bit proportional to how much health they currently have. That's why you'll often see it paired with a finisher like a Namor or a Moon Knight or something like that. In addition, that's why it also needs the damage buff. That's why Mantises are very powerful with this, Rocket Raccoons. You'll see that a lot at the higher levels of play, maybe not at the lower levels of play, but if you take advantage of it, it can really benefit you. People are going to expect that raw damage output, and then you come out with your tethers, finish them off, and fly away. And then boom, you can just land again, continue your onslaught. That's really what it is about Venom. With Venom, you will get kills, but it's more about keeping the team off of their balance. By separating the supports in the backline, not letting them handle their vanguards, not, cutting off the DPS on the flanks so that they can't go and kill your squishies. Your job as a Venom is much more independent, and personally, that's why I find his hero kit so rewarding. Now, of course, he actually does have a synergy. This will run out pretty soon, but I will mention it really quick, because it definitely makes these two heroes more viable. That used to do damage over time, but now it just makes them completely invulnerable for a fraction of a second, which is huge. Think about a Penny Parker. Her whole thing is zoning with mines and, you know, traps and stuff. This is something that can push him back, and then maybe she hits him with a web, freezes him in place. And this just enables Spider-Man to do insane combos. This honestly makes Spider-Man the best melee character in the game. It's just most people are not good enough with Spider-Man to fill that role. But overall, I think Venom is probably the most underrated tank in the game. People look at him on his face, and he's very simple. But if you play him wrong, you'll get absolutely no value from him. You'll just be feeding the enemy ultimates and ultimately leading to your team's demise. Now comment down below how you're feeling about Venom, and we're going to get into some gameplay so I can show you some tips in the moment on how to use him to his maximum potential. But first, we got to claim the Symbiote Boogie, baby. This is what it's all about. The final reason we're using him today. Marvel Rivals is really a special game, isn't it? Nettie's made the cake a reality, and we're gonna go drop the cake on someone's head. So be sure to subscribe, and let's get on into this gameplay. Okay, finally we got a game where we gotta push it forward. Convergence, a bit of capture, a bit of convoy. Hopefully we can get somebody to do healer, man, because we're willing to go tank. Oh my god, everyone wants to be DPS right now. Come on, guys. Someone's got to be unselfish. I understand everyone has their favorite heroes, but there's 35 of them. There's got to be one other hero that you might want to play. If no one goes heal, we're going to get blown out, bro. That's the simple fact of the matter. You know, let's sneak around. Oh, look at that. Wait. Hold up. No, brother. Come back. No. We gotta spread the cheeks, man. Come on. Ah, dude, this guy is no fun. My team is no brains, and this Venom is no fun. Alright, yeah, we're not being nice to this guy anymore. Bro probably didn't even collect his emote before dropping into the game. You ain't getting away. Nice. Oh, he popped it too early. You see that gray health? Difference between good Venom and bad Venom. That's why I tell you. Follow my lessons and you will win more, boys. As long as you have actual healers on your team. That's the metric here. In reality, you can run one tank and two healers, and you'll do way better than running two tanks, one healer. Because it's just too much work for one strategist to do. See how I didn't even need to pop it there. I popped it out of instinct. They had me covered, brother. Don't go away. Don't go away. I wasn't finished with you yet. Where are you going? No, I wanted to chomp the Jeff. No. Jeffy. Off the dive, baby. We gotta get better at that. I think I need to rebind how my emotes are, because it just isn't instinctual. Popping that ooey gooey. I'm not doing it out of habit. I'm having to force it. And no one likes it when you force it. You know, they want genuine. Oh, I'm trying to protect you, Pun. And we're back. That's how you dive, truthfully. If you're someone who has high mobility like a Venom, especially if you're a Venom or a Hulk or a Thing, push forward. You don't need to be on the point. Oh wow, he walked right into the chaos, or dove right into the chaos. That Jeff, he's spending too much time underground trying to get on point and not backing up his team. It's like we started this game with an inverse of what became their game. But it's sometimes it's like just a window pane or like a piece of glass, you know? You only have to break the defense one time and then people fall apart. Some people have better team cohesion, but often anger and emotions will take over people. And you just kind of have to feed off that. If you really want to succeed at Marvel Rivals, guys, here's a really big tip. Seethe is what you feed off of. Venom. Just dip your tongue in that delicious ooey gooey. Oh, Sue Storm. You see how powerful the support ults are in this, though? It's everything. Hold up, we got the ult almost, so let's slam. Finish. Take it forward. I want to chomp out of you, boy. I'm just gonna keep them back here because that's a lot of people. Ah, nice. We split the team in half there, including the 2 healers. So our boys were able to hold that down no matter what was happening. We beat up the tanks, took a dive, and were really effective, even though we didn't cap any of them right there. We didn't get finished right there. One more good push, man. Oh, Venom, I love that crawling so much. Here we go, boys. We jump to the side. Slide. Now, we're looking to build another ult here. We might have to punch through all this. Nah, he actually caught me. Big for him, big for him. How long can he hold me? Yes. Okay, we're gonna use this Sue Storm right here. Good. He's off point, so we take it. Don't go away. No, don't go away. Star-Lord, you're my friend. Okay, that ain't good. We're actually just out. He's dead off of that. Oh, that was a Loki. Okay, we're gonna lose this, and we need to get out. We cannot die here. And we're dead. Oh, God. Dude, no way. No way. We're out again. I'm gonna go in for this. Not the best ult there, but it got the job done. I was hoping to get this cap. The cap is just being really annoying right now. We get this, we get this. We are eating, we're like doing all the damage right now. We're feasting. Come on, inch it forward. Don't let him heal. There we go. So Loki did a clone, ran off his clone, and died. He didn't even have time to get back to his clone. We didn't get to do a lot of commentary at the end there, because we were just trying to stay alive. But that shows you how a good Venom with good healing is virtually unkillable right now. And I think he's going to sneak under the radar in Season 2. I don't think they're really going to mess with him. The fact that he got these new cosmetics is evidence of this. But comment down below your thoughts. Are you going to be giving in to the Goo King? Are you going to be trying out the dive meta here in Season 2? And what are your hopes for the future of Marvel Rivals? And of course, like and subscribe for more videos just like this.